Off and racing for the opening race of the afternoon here in Rathcannon. Tattersalls sponsored maiden race for 4-year-olds, and 8 runners make the way around the bend into the home straight for the first of 3 times. They have 3 miles and 12 fences ahead of them, and as they continue their way towards the bend, swing in first to show, it is Johnny Who with on his inside Bare Meadows. They're followed next in the field by Wasini Island. Clondaw Flame is next with on the inside Garçon d'Argent, and they're followed next in the field by Nearly Wed as they continue their way up along towards fence number 1. Johnny Who and Bare Meadows matching strides in front now as they land out over fence number 1 safely, all 8 over safely. They're followed back in third behind these by Rocco Shurocco. They're followed next in the field by Clondaw Fame, Garçon d'Argent, and they're followed by Wasini Island, Nearly Wed, and Hermes Allen is the back marker of the 8 as they climb uphill towards the next fence at number 2. And as they do so, Johnny Who from Bare Meadows matching strides and in the air together from back in third, Clondaw Fame. They're followed next in the field now by Rocco Shurocco in fourth. Fifth is Garçon d'Argent, and they're followed next by Wasini Island, Nearly Wed, and Hermes Allen is the back markers, the 8 as they reach the top of the track now. They'll level up and continue to run on towards the next, which will be fence number 3. Highest point of the track now. And on the inside, Bare Meadows matching strides with Johnny Who. They're followed next in third by Clondaw Fame, who in turn is followed next in the field by Rocco Shurocco as they race on towards the next fence number 4. And it is Bare Meadows from Johnny Who, Clondaw Fame, and Rocco Shurocco. Garçon d'Argent is back on the inside in 5th as they swing the bend now and begin to decline downhill. They're followed by Wasini Island with Nearly Wed, and the back markers is Hermes Allen. Continue to run downhill now, good run towards the next, and they continue their decline through the trees to go and race on towards the next fence to be jumping, which will be fence number 5. And as they do so, Bare Meadows and Johnny Who, these are the 1-2, followed next in the field in third by Clondaw Fame as they continue their way on towards this next fence, fence number 5. And as they do so, Johnny Who from Bare Meadows, they're followed next as they just land out over that one and continue to run. It's Johnny Who from Bare Meadows, but a break of a couple of lengths now, 4 or 5 lengths back to Rocco Shurocco and Garçon d'Argent, and they're followed next in the field by Wasini Island, with next to behind these is Nearly Wed, and we lost one there at the fence out of view. Clondaw Fame, I think, is out of it. We'll just confirm when they come back into view, but we lost one. So they continue to run down past the sheds. You know, they're actually all still intact. All 8 still intact as they continue to run past their point of departure and going to continue their way back up to home straight and race on towards the next fence to be jumping, which will be fences number 6 and 7. And as they swing the bend up the home straight for their second time, it is Johnny Who from Bare Meadows, Rocco Shurocco and Clondaw Fame is on the inside in 4th. Garçon d'Argent is 5th, with on the outside Nearly Wed. Wasini Island is 2 lengths back to the back marker, Hermes Allen. On towards this fence number 6, Johnny Who. Narrow advantage from on his inside Bare Meadows. They're followed by Rocco Shurocco in 3rd. The next on their inside in 4th is Clondaw Fame, and on the inside of him in 5th is Garçon d'Argent. They're followed by Nearly Wed with Wasini Island and Hermes Allen. Climbing uphill towards fence number 7, the last in the circus time, and as they do so, Johnny Who from Bare Meadows. They're followed next by Rocco Shurocco. Garçon d'Argent has got closer into 4th. On his inside is Clondaw Fame, and they're followed by Nearly Wed. Also getting closer to proceedings now is Hermes Allen, and he relegates Wasini Island to be the back marker. They pass the judges' trail ahead out in the final circuit, reach the top of the track now, and quickly race on towards the fence. That'll be 5 from the finish, and as they do so, Johnny Who from Bare Meadows. Very little change in this leading pair since the off. On towards 5 out. Johnny Who, marginal leader now from Bare Meadows. They're followed next in the field. Slow jump by Rocco Shurocco. Clondaw Fame goes into 3rd, Rocco Shurocco's 4th. They're followed 5th by Garçon d'Argent as they clear the 1-4 out. Johnny Who from Bare Meadows. They're followed next in the field now as That's a swing the bend and race downhill. Good run towards the next, which will be 3 from the finish. Rocco Sirocco has regained the third. Clonda Fame is in fourth, and they continue to run downhill. They're followed next by Hermes Allen, who's made rapid ground through the field now. Moves into fifth. Garcon d'Argent is sixth, but nearly well in the back markers Rossini Island. Through the trees they go and continue to run on towards the fence. It'll be 3 from the finish. The leading pair still matching strides. Johnny Who maybe just a half a length in front of Bear Meadows, and he's inside. They're followed by Rocco Sirocco with Clonda Fame, Hermes Allen and Garcon d'Argent as they clear this one. They're 1-3 from the finish now. It's Johnny Who from in second. Bear Meadows. Rocco Sirocco moves well up into third. They're followed next by Hermes Allen in fourth. Clonda Fame is fifth. They're followed with a couple lengths back to Garcon d'Argent. And they're followed by Nearly Wed Rossini Island as they race across the bottom. Still a good run back towards the home straight. Tempo being up there in this opening 4yo Maiden, and as they swing along back in with just 2 left to jump, in front is still Johnny Who from Rocco Sirocco and Bear Meadows. Hermes Allen is close right up into fourth. These 4 now just stretched on as they swing in with just 2 left to jump. Johnny Who, Bear Meadows, Rocco Sirocco. They're followed by Hermes Allen. They're followed by Clonda Fame, who's back in fifth. Garcon d'Argent, Rossini Island and Nearly Wed. They race on towards 2 out now. Still in front, making the best of his way home is Johnny Who. From on his outside trying to close is Bear Meadows. They're followed by Hermes Allen on the inside in third. 2 out. Johnny Who over from Bear Meadows. Hermes Allen back in third is ridden now. They've gone right away from Clonda Fame, Garcon d'Argent and Rossini Island. Across the gap they come race uphill towards the final fence. It's Johnny Who still travelling very well in the hands of Derek O'Connor. Comes to the last, he stretched 7, 8, 10 lengths clear at the last. Johnny Who comes to it, measures it beautifully, over safely now, slapped down the shoulder and quickens up in good style up towards the line. Johnny Who was going to score for the Holdens and Derek O'Connor scores in good fashion. Bear Meadows is in second, they're followed by Hermes Allen in third, and they're followed by Clonda Fame as fourth. There's a break and a battle on for fifth with Rossini Island and Rocco Sirocco up towards the line. Rossini Island and Rocco Sirocco, judges will separate that one, and Garcon d'Argent is a final finisher. Pulled up was Nearly Wed.